Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today, Avista Corp just filed an 8K announcing a key executive departure, and what this means for the company's future is quite interesting. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. This filing reveals a high-level executive is stepping down to take a role at a university, and while it seems routine, these moves can sometimes signal bigger shifts. So, we're looking at Avista Corp, and the big news here is about Jason R. Thackston, who held a senior vice president position focusing on growth, energy policy, and external relations. He announced his retirement from Avista, with his last day being the 1st of January 2027. Now, Thackston isn't just disappearing. Come January 2027, he'll be heading over to Whitworth University. He is actually an alum and has already served in leadership roles on their board. His new gig there will be as Vice President of Finance and Administration and Chief Financial Officer. The company wants us to know that this move is not due to any disagreements between Mr. Thackston and Avista's management or board. He is going to spend the next 6 months leading up to his retirement focusing on handing over his responsibilities. This kind of departure, especially from a senior role, can sometimes be a subtle signal. While it is framed as a positive move for Mr. Thackston into academia, it leaves a significant leadership gap. For Avista Corp, a company in the utilities sector with a market cap around $3.4 billion, losing someone who oversaw growth and energy policy is noteworthy. This role is crucial for navigating regulatory landscapes and charting future expansion areas that are key for a utility. His 6-month transition period is typical, but it does mean that for half a year there will be a focus on managing this handover, which could potentially distract from other strategic initiatives. When we look at companies like Avista, a steady hand in leadership is usually preferred, especially in a regulated industry. The fact that he is moving to a chief financial officer role at a university suggests he is still very much engaged in financial and administrative strategy, just in a different arena. It will be important to watch who takes over his responsibilities and what their immediate priorities become. For now, the company reassures us there are no underlying issues driving this departure, which is standard language in these filings, but it is always worth noting when a key executive, especially one focused on growth and policy, decides to move on. The immediate impact is typically minimal, as the company is emphasizing a smooth transition. However, the long-term implications depend heavily on the replacement and the strategic direction Avista takes in the coming years, particularly in areas of energy policy and growth. It is a reminder that even in stable sectors like utilities, personnel changes at the top can set the stage for future shifts. That is my take. Stay decoded. If you found this breakdown helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more. Check out the description for tools in our community.